Fat Banter. It's a podcast. Fat Banter. And we're on TV. Fat Banter. Back after 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Have a long time. Fat Banter. And we're back from being sick. Fat Banter. It's a podcast. Fat Banter. Fat Banter. Fat Banter.
And welcome back to the Fat Banter Podcast. I am one of your co-hosts, Ramsey, the fat white guy, and
I am Kevin, the fat black guy. And the song, I sung Stress or Stronger. The Stronger. I make the theme song up myself. And it's different every time. So, there you go. I just finished eating. Had just a generic brand of
crappy ass burritos.
Burrito. I had a bowl. It's not from where you think. It's from Moe's, which is another place.
Not a great place.
Not a great place. It's not a local place. So we're just gonna skip the food review this week and just say, what we had, and there's no real critique on it. It's just regular food.
I think we'll probably have like a food review. Like we'll get like a burrito from there, a burrito from Chipotle, burrito from Izzo's, and
other burrito places. Yeah,
compare like all the burritos, which will be the best
trash.
Burrito here in the metro area.
Yeah,
I think that would be something that we can do.
Yeah, that would be a good idea, and we can also do it with Sprites.
We can also do it with
lemon
pizza
limes.
too. We can do also with pizza. We can do that with a bunch of things.
A lot of things, a lot of situations, a lot of options. We can have daiquiris. We can do it with daiquiris.
There's only like two really good daiquiri places.
Oh yeah, we could compare daiquiri flavors maybe.
Yeah, like what's your flavor today?
Pina colada and strawberry. I'm feeling very tropical. I'm very fruity. Ha ha! So fruitful. Trying to be fruitful. Speaking of being fruitful, what you think I'm gonna say?
I'm trying to figure out. So many fucking ways you can go on that one.
I got a nut in the cup again. I gotta do it tomorrow morning, bright and early.
And you're drinking.
Oh, well, I mean,
that
doesn't
what
matter.
the fuck? Yeah, it does matter.
I don't think it does. I don't think they didn't say anything about alcohol. They just said have it locked and loaded. You know what I'm saying? Just don't, don't shoot the gun 2 to 5 days before. And I'm good. What's today, Wednesday?
Is it 2 to 5 days
we
before?
We barely made it. Well, tomorrow. So by tomorrow, it'll be 3 days, I think. So I just hope I could get it, shoot the bullets. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of nervous. I don't know. I've never been to this place, so this is the one that I picked before I had the nut in the cup. I picked the place on my own.
Did you ask this actor like, hey, do they have like visual aids? Do
they have something that can help me?
Not old people just saying, "Are you okay?"
The oldest white ladies. Yeah,
you're just hearing the birds chirp. Chirp, chirp, chirp,
yeah. I'm sitting in construction. I heard construction and construction guys.
Oh yeah, because that helps you fucking release a fucking load like that,
Yeah. Outside.
Oh God, jackhammer.
And they're like,
Mr. Carter, are you okay in there? Can you just shut the fuck up?
Please, Miss, ma'am.
I'm trying to beat my meat.
Please, Darla. Please be quiet. I'm trying to concentrate.
I would have walked in there with my laptop, everything like
have a full screen set up. Like I'm watching a movie.
You want to borrow the projectors? Or you can just go in there and hold up. Is there a plug that I can hold up my projector up?
I have to plug up my phone. I need a big image.
I'm gonna put my projector on the wall so I can like watch some porn when I'm masturbating in the bathroom. Get the load
and a speaker so I can, or have headphones.
No, you gotta get a speaker. Get a big loud ass speaker and make it the most obnoxious porn there is, so that everybody can hear it.
Yeah, and it's a great visual for you guys, huh? Boom. There you go. So yeah, have to do that fertility. I have to be there at 7:30 in the morning, which is extremely early for me.
Where's this fucking place at?
In Metairie off the Service Road. So, whoo.
Whatever floats your boat.
That's to test the old boys, see if they are swimming, see if these boys are swimming. And I'm
trying to think off the Service Road. I'm like,
yeah, I was trying to think of it too. I forgot all the numbers.
Gotta be by like Tulane Lakeside.
Tulane Lakeside or on the other side.
Nah, it's gonna be on.
Yeah, I gotta be.
Mineral Center right there by Gallery and stuff like that.
Yeah.
By the way, this is our first show back since February 7th.
Yeah, February 7th, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because one was Valentine's Day.
We had Valentine's Day, and then last week you were sick.
Yeah, you were sick too.
I
actually went to work that day. So I was like, if you don't want to do it, we don't have to. I didn't go to work. I went to work the next day and left. That's how bad I felt.
Yeah, I just didn't need to be here. I didn't want to get sick.
Yeah. I probably would have said no because I didn't want to get sick either.
I think the $100 million question for all our fans out there is, how bad you fucked up on Valentine's Day?
You know what? I actually did good. I did good. I got her some beautiful roses from let's not say who I got them from. I got them from a store. I didn't make them myself. I didn't grow them or anything. I bought them from a store, and I got her a limited edition Lainey Wilson Stanley Cup watermelon. It's like watermelon something. So yeah, and she loved it. And so I got her that, and then I took the roses, I put them in a Stanley Cup. I filled the Stanley Cup up with chocolates, her favorite chocolates, Dove, Lindor chocolate, and Ferrero Rocher. But the Ferrero Rocher, I just gave to her. That and the Lindor, the white chocolate ones, I just gave them to her. I was like, here's this. Like, she was like, oh, nice. And I was like, oh, here's this. She was like, oh, some more. And then I was like, oh, there's something on the table for you. And she went in, because she was off all week, because it was Mardi Gras the day before, and she gets the whole week off. So she didn't have it. I was like, oh, there's something for you. And she saw the roses, and she saw the Stanley Cup, and she was like, oh my God, oh, it's so nice, or something like that. And she picked them up. All the chocolates fell out, cascaded out of the cup, and she was very pleased. And I was like, I did good? And she was like, yes, you did good.
Where you take her for dinner?
She made dinner. We didn't go out for dinner. She made dinner. Some delicious honey glazed salmon and sides. I forgot what the sides were. They were delicious though.
I thought for sure you were gonna fuck it up some way.
I mean, I have before. I fucked up Valentine's Day, but I learned from my mistakes. You know,
good for you.
I didn't fuck up this time.
That's good.
We still got what we got left. We got birthday, anniversary. I think that's it. Right?
That's the end of the Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. I mean, she's not a mother. That's why I'm going nothing to cut, so we can get her to celebrating Mother's Day.
She has little ones at work, so she's a teacher, so you always can hook her up on that.
Oh, the kids took her up on that, so it's on the kids. Come on, Miguel, come through. Miguel gets nice gifts.
No, tell you, that's something you gotta do. That's something you have to do.
All right. You're not the first person to tell me that either.
Learn from my mistakes. Telling you, that's something you gotta do.
Something I gotta do? All right.
You gotta do.
All right. Something else.
How was Mardi Gras?
Mardi Gras was cool. I went to work. So
same here.
Yeah.
I didn't do
went to work.
Went to one parade this year, and that was about it.
Yeah, I did make it to
Non-talk,
yeah. For / engagement party, which I found out last night, and I talked to her this morning. My cousin, whose engagement party was, broke it off because he was cheating. And she found out, and I talked to her actually this afternoon about it, and she was like, oh my gosh. We talked for maybe 45 minutes. She probably said 10,000 words. She was letting go. And I was like, yes, cousin, yes. But yeah, she found out about it. It was like, this ain't going down like this. So she sent a group text to the whole family, saying that we're not gonna get married.
No wedding.
She's cheating.
It's cheating ass. Bum ass.
Yeah.
No wedding. Yeah, I went to one parade. That was a weekend before Mardi Gras.
Endymion? You went to Endymion?
Fuck no. I'm not. Man, there was that crowd out for Endymion. I turned on the TV and saw the crowd. I'm like, thank God I didn't go. It had a crowd. It was New Orleans Mardi Gras. I need you to take that cup and not put it on there because every time you get it, yeah, thank you. Picture show.
Huh?
I had interference on the camera.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So,
hang on in there, camera. Doing good.
But like with the, I did the Mad Hatters with Christine and the baby.
Oh, really?
Let's just stop calling her baby Michaela because she's 3.
She's 3 now?
Yeah, she's 3. She's not a baby anymore.
She's gonna be driving soon.
Yeah. She's fucking 3, actually going on 53.
53?
Driving. She should already be like ruling the world in her eyes. But we got, let's see what we got coming up. We got St. Patrick's Day Parade. Which is going to be on St. Patrick's Day, which scares the shit out of me.
Really?
Because the only thing that's more fearful is an Irish person on St. Patrick's Day in New Orleans. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. And then the following week is the Irish Italian Parade, and that's it for the parade. So I got 2 more parades, and that's it.
Are you going to both of them?
Yeah.
You gonna come home and make a stew?
No. I catch all that shit and leave it by let his uncle grab all. Let Wild Man come get it and cook. I'm not cooking none of that shit. I don't even take nothing. I'm there just to have a good time. Drink.
They throw meat? They don't throw meat, do they?
They don't throw meat.
No.
Throw carrots, potatoes, everything you can make a stew but the meat.
Cabbage.
But we catch it right in front of Fat Boy, so I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna have a nice slice of Fat Boy pizza. Gonna give me a couple. I'm gonna be well stocked with my moonshine and hey, parade. So it's gonna be
Gotta be
interesting.
deep in Metairie for that one, huh?
Metairie Road, right there in front of Fat Boys.
You gonna go by Bobby's house?
No. It's a little bit off the path. A little bit off the path.
Survive.
I don't know. I might walk. I might actually walk down and maybe meet up with Kurt and Randy. They're gonna be on Severn where the beginning of the parade is. So I might walk down that way.
Oh.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
It's a little distance.
Yeah, it is a walk.
Not
That's
bad.
a hike.
It's not a bad hike, but I mean it's. I'll probably be already drunk by then, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah. Other than that, it's intriguing. It's gonna be interesting coming up a couple weeks, but everything else, it's
Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. I don't plan on doing anything on those days. I'll probably be at home sipping on some scissor. Nah, I'm just kidding. I've never had scissor.
You need to come to the St. Patrick's Day parade.
Why?
Experience. That's a whole different experience.
I'm good. Thanks, though. Thanks.
Did I tell you we're gonna be in front of Fat Boys
Yeah. That's cool.
and the Daiquiris? You get your little pussy head. Stop kicking the damn.
I know. I didn't mean to kick it. My foot.
You gotta freaking get all your pina colada daiquiris you want.
Pina colada? No, that pina colada wasn't good. At Fat Boys?
We're gonna be at the actual main center. So
Oh, the main
it
one?
might be better. They actually got more flavors too.
Yeah. That pina colada it wasn't as good as this one. This one is good. But I got the strawberry in here too, so.
So like you get the strawberry and pina colada mixed daiquiri. I just got margarita on the rocks.
Margarita.
Yeah, you can hear that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I would have knocked that down already. I can't go liquid. Because I'm actually thirsty. Like, thirsty from the food. So I wouldn't have, I would have knocked that. I'd probably be eating ice already.
Yeah, and I probably would have kicked you in your nuts, and you wouldn't be having a bad test tomorrow because you're eating ice and cracking all in here. Here. On the podcast.
No.
God damn.
I'll say the wife wakes me up every morning. We probably go to the gym. 4:15
In the morning.
She likes to go to the gym at 4:15. We're in there at 4:45. Like, it's crazy. People that love the gym go really early. It's like, I don't understand. And there's people in there already when we get there. It's like, what is going on?
The fact that she gets you into the gym at 4 something in the morning is more amazing because your ass doesn't like to wake up.
No, I don't. We woke up this morning at 5:30 and it was too late.
It was too late.
Well, she has to go to work for 7. So she was like, at 4, we can come back and I have time to chill. Like, time to chill? I'll go back to sleep. Like, for the evening.
I'd be rather... Because, like, they just opened the one right here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's literally, like, not even a block away.
You have to go... Yeah, you can't... There's no...
Yeah, it's no straight path. I mean, like...
Yeah.
It's right there. It's like...
You can see it.
It's right there. Yeah, I can walk out of the apartment complex and you see it.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about joining. So like Tuesdays and Thursdays when I close at 8, go from work, go right across the street, go work out, and then go.
You're not gonna work out after work though.
I do because I can't go to sleep.
Oh yeah, that's right. You don't go to sleep.
Like I'm like. Can you go to the gym?
Just say you up until 4.
I'm damn near up till like 4 in the morning sometimes. I'm like,
you waking up. I mean, I'm waking up and you're going to sleep.
So like,
I don't like it.
how did our lives just flip over? Because I was the person waking up at 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
And you were going to sleep at 4.
Yeah.
And now you're married, waking up at 4. My ass is still single, and I'm going to sleep at 4.
Going to sleep at 4. I don't know. That's the way the world works, man. Ooh. Some shit just flew all over my face. Some icicles.
You get a facial from your daiquiri.
Mm-hmm.
You get a DAC facial.
A dacoful. A dacoful. Yeah. So, what's been going on with you?
With me?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Just, let's see. We had Strike 2 already on this year with dating apps.
Oh, really?
Yeah, had one girl just didn't call back. Just stopped communicating. Did meeting someone else. We already went on 2 dates.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This after the second girl?
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
So we're on the third one.
Number
so
3?
if this one doesn't work out, then
you can't.
Apps.
Don't give it up, man. Don't give up.
3 strikes. 3
don't
strikes.
Give up.
3 strikes.
Don't give up, man.
No. I'm giving up on the dating apps.
On the dating apps, you just gonna go old school, or you just gonna go to bars?
I ain't going to no fucking bar to no women. That's the only thing I know that's my vice is me in the bar. Mm-hmm. First thing is a bad thing because I would never have a whole conversation because I'll be too drunk to freaking talk. Yeah. But we went out Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Where'd you go?
Game On.
Game On? Oh, really? Yeah. How'd you like that place?
Not the first time I've been there, so I like it.
What'd you do?
It's more family oriented.
Yeah.
But it's like Dave and Buster's, but it's like without the hassle of going to Dave and Buster's, really.
Yeah.
We just like play games, and we play like a lot of the games to get tickets. And
did you win or something?
Yeah, I got enough tickets to get her. I don't know what you want to fucking call it. It's like a monster. It's like a plush animal, but there's a ball inside the animal.
Oh, really?
Stuffed animal.
Oh. That sounds weird.
Yeah, it was it looked a little awkward, but I mean that's what you wanted. And then,
yeah. Don't knock her. Don't knock.
That's what you want. You know. Then Sunday morning we did go to breakfast.
Wait a minute. She stayed the night?
No. That's it. We met up for breakfast.
Whoa!
Listen to the words. Listen to the words. Come back here. We met up for breakfast on Sunday.
Okay.
And then we just had breakfast.
So 2 days in a row?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
And then we're planning something Saturday, an all-day Saturday adventure or something. We don't know if we're going to go to the Tulane Yale baseball game or go to the Home and Garden show at the convention center.
Tulane what game?
Yale.
Oh, Yale. Okay.
Baseball game. Okay. She's never been to a baseball game. She went to ridiculous of going to football games, hockey games.
She wants to start doing that?
She wants to go to a game each to experience it. I was like, in my mind, I'm like, she said Tulane. I was like, I don't know if you want to experience a Tulane game.
Yeah. Is Tulane good? Is Tulane?
No. And Yale's even worse.
Yeah, well.
In this aspect, Tulane should kill him.
Yeah.
But, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, damn, I gotta get all my LSU gear out and go. I'm going to Tulane game. I'm busting purple and gold out.
Yeah.
So
that'd be a much better game to go to. But LSU's in Houston this week. Next week, this weekend.
I don't want to go to Houston. But then afterwards, do something. I don't know. Might maybe stay in, watch a movie or something.
Oh, okay.
Just to because I don't want to be out. I don't want to be out all out and about.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're gonna see how it going. It's kind of like we're direct opposites. Like, we're from two different sides of the track, really.
Oh, really?
Oh, she's from Kentwood.
Louisiana?
Yeah, she was born and raised in Kentwood.
She know Britney Spears?
No. I asked.
You did?
Yeah.
What'd she say? No?
No.
Yeah. I mean, that's got to be the first thing you ask when.
Oh yeah,
you hear
Kentwood.
Kentwood.
Like,
You know Britney? Or Jamie Lynn?
Well, Jamie Lynn stays out there. It's
I know. That's what I'm
shit.
saying.
It's crazy about that shit. But no. So like country raised.
Mm-hmm. That's
pretty
cool.
Much, church raised. So.
Oh.
She doesn't practice. She's not a churchgoer like now. So it's gonna be.
Did she know you're a heathen?
I think now, no. She probably now. Like, thank you for saying that on camera. She's probably gonna look at the podcast. Thank you.
I mean, you used to be a heathen. You've calmed down a lot. You've calmed down a lot since you started doing these apps.
I did tell her. I did come out and confess because we were talking about like traveling stuff, and she was like, Vegas came about, and I was like, yeah, I never been to Vegas. She was like, you never been to Vegas? I was like, yeah, probably Vegas is. And I said, Sam was wanted to go to Vegas, and I was like, I can't go to Vegas. I said, gambling, drinking, and prostitution. I'm like,
I wouldn't be good in that situation.
That's what I said. I was like, it would be bad. I would get off that fucking plane and go straight to a casino, get alcohol, start gambling. At the end, I'm getting a prostitute.
Check and see. You might start off with the prostitute.
No, I have to work up. Let me get drunk enough, I'm getting a prostitute. I'll be like, man, boring. The gambling's boring. I need some fun. Told her about I did tell her about the prostitute in Amsterdam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was like, damn,
that's not bad. That's a long time ago. That's not bad. That's not bad.
That's a very long time ago.
A very long time ago.
Back in 91.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's... Damn it.
You want to do the...
You're
doing
40
the
years? 40
years
years ago?
Head, right?
Damn.
Not 40 years.
30. 30 years. You were 9?
I was 11. 12. I was 12.
12?
11, 12. I don't know. Culture over there is different. I tell you that.
Yeah, it's a lot different.
Living on a beach house for 3 months, and your best friend's mom's naked, 100% of the time. The whole time we're there, it's kind of weird, especially for American.
Yeah.
You go and we get to the beach house and everyone should start stripping naked, and I'm like, you don't have to wear your swimsuit. Oh, I'm wearing my swimsuit. Like, I'm wearing pants. Like, no. It was just awkward,
Yeah.
like, literally awkward,
Yeah. That would be awkward.
So it was like, But knowing this now, like if that was me now, if I knew what I knew back then, living with DJ would be butt ass naked running around the whole time in Holland. But yeah, so yeah, like I told her, I said, you can ask me anything, but just beware I'm telling you the truth. So, beware. If you don't want to know the truth, don't ask me the question.
Don't answer the question. If you don't want the answer, don't ask the question.
Don't ask the question, Because I'm honest. I honestly would tell you. But also, I don't like talking about religion. I don't like talking about politics. Because that can fuck up relationships.
Yeah. Off the top, at some point y'all have to get into it. At some point. But not like first date stuff.
As long as ever party she starts coming out with a sign of Donald Trump for president, then I'm like, oh, nope, we're gone, we're done. Done. Not going to be prudent, but I look, but still,
Well,
like
if she's watching this now, like and
vote.
subscribe. First, like and subscribe, then
Don't vote for Trump.
no, dude, don't worry about that.
So you're telling her to vote for Trump?
No, I'm telling her.
What are you saying? So
I'm
voting
saying
for Trump?
I'm not voting for Trump. He's not my cup of tea. I mean, I don't really like a president being a psychopath. He's a psychopath.
No shit.
I don't know if anybody notices that he wants to be a dictator. I mean, like he says it.
This is the only time I'm going to say this too is the second person in the Republican Party is not any better either.
Oh, what's her name?
Governor of fucking Florida.
Oh, Santos?
Yep.
Yeah, he's a psychopath too.
Oh, I'm going to tell you this. You're not becoming president, dude. You're going to go against Disney. Disney's going to win.
Yeah, Disney's the most powerful.
Mickey's going to win.
Not the most powerful. It's probably then Apple, maybe Apple's. Google's pretty powerful too.
No, Disney is very powerful.
Are they the most powerful though, of all the companies?
Well, here's Apple does not have a...
Oh, Amazon. Amazon. Bezos.
Amazon and Apple do not have a news media outlet to produce news.
True that.
The mouse does.
The mouse does. He does.
You know, so that's the thing. Like,
or she. Which one? No,
she.
it's it. It's she.
Mickey.
Mickey
the mouse. Mickey has the control of the world. Controls the sports. Controls everything. And I'm okay with it. I even get freaking...
You know who's getting really powerful?
I have freaking... It's so bad that I have freaking Mickey Mouse tattoos on me.
Yes, you do. 2 of them.
Yeah, it's going to...
Mickey and Minnie.
Going to be Maleficent tattoo soon, too.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
You got to get it on your chest.
No, it's gonna be. Well, I'm thinking about it's gonna be the.
Or maybe on your hand.
It's gonna say live evil.
Oh.
So it's gonna actually be the word live, live, Live. But when you get to the E is gonna be backwards. So if you look at a mirror, it's gonna say evil. So the live evil. Never seen those tattoos before?
It's pretty clever, dude. It's pretty clever. Why does the thing keep popping up?
Because it's actually a video.
Oh, this is a video?
It's a 1-minute video that keeps on loop.
Like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.
But yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
So what are we talking about? We want to
let's talk about your favorite time of the year.
Favorite time of the year.
And that is the NBA All-Star Game.
NBA All-Star Game. Which I didn't watch.
Oh, first let's go because we didn't do a Super Bowl recap.
Oh, we didn't?
No.
No, we didn't. No.
It was on the 7th, so no.
No.
What you thought about the Super Bowl?
Super Bowl was outstanding, to be honest. Damn, who played in it? The Chiefs and the 49ers. I thought the first half, 49ers dominated. They really did.
What fucking team did we watch the same game?
Yeah, first half.
That first half was fucking shit on both sides.
I mean, they were moving the ball.
They just didn't have.
They were moving the
they
ball.
had fewer mistakes than. No, that first half was. I'll give it like this.
They fumbled.
The first half of that fucking game was an F. The worst half of Super Bowl I have ever seen.
Ever. The first half was.
Worst first half Super Bowl I've ever seen in my life.
You're so dramatic.
But that second half of Super Bowl
was the best.
A+.
What about the halftime show?
I didn't watch the halftime.
You didn't watch the halftime?
No.
I loved the halftime. That was one of the best ones I've ever seen.
I was too...
I mean, I'm an Usher fan.
I got busy doing something. I was preoccupied.
What were you doing?
Maybe I was on a web call, like a webcam session with someone in
what?
Columbia,
Missouri?
No, the country of Columbia.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. So, yeah, on halftime of Super Bowl, just the halftime.
That's how bad Super Bowl was. By the end of the second quarter, I was beginning the call.
Okay.
Video chat. It got into I didn't get to see the halftime show.
Halftime show was excellent, but I watched it again the other night. Like, yeah.
I still haven't watched it.
No?
No. You know, it doesn't. He doesn't. First thing, he doesn't. Usher's good.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to watch him at Super Bowl? No, I don't want to watch him.
Usher is one of the best performers of all time.
I understand. Look, I'm here's the difference.
Okay.
Here's the difference.
Mm-hmm.
I could turn on my YouTube right now, and all the music videos I have saved. You're not gonna see a fucking dude. If I want to see someone live, I want to see someone that's going to be attractive to my eyes. Mm-hmm. Usher's not attractive to my eyes.
Usher's not on the stage by himself.
He's the main attraction.
He's the main attraction.
The camera follows Usher.
Where he goes, but there's other people on the stage with him.
But I'm saying, like,
and
I'll say it like this. Say it like this. I'll say it like this. At least, look, some of the previous past Super Bowl halftime weren't that great. Like Katy Perry wasn't that great, but I can put mute and be like, I can watch Lady Gaga, put it on mute, and be like,
Lady Gaga,
and watch it and be like, at least there's some attraction. Even Rihanna last year, pregnant, I'd be like, damn. I wonder if she tastes different. She's pregnant.
Oh, I knew you was going to somehow make that extremely nasty. Thanks, EJ.
Hey. I don't want to see
Ramsey.
I don't want to see Usher and be like, oh yeah. I'm not saying be like, oh look, he's dancing, he's gyrating. I don't want to see that shit. That's like when I got dragged to that Chris Brown concert.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be there. You know what was the fun part about that concert was?
What?
That woman behind me that was like this the whole time on my shoulder behind me, she was like, and then she got so fucking horny and wet, she was dripping down her fucking leg, and you can like literally be like, you know, that was the exciting part for me. The whole time, like Amber and Angie, they're out there out of their seats dancing, and me and Sam just like. Sam was kind of getting to it with Amber, but I was just like, I don't want to see this shit. I don't want to see him thrusting his hips in the air. I'm like, air thrust. I don't want to see that shit.
Air humping.
But old girl was just like on my shoulder, like, don't even know her. She was like, I'm sorry. Like, she was like, I'm sorry. I just get so excited. I'm like, hey, dude, I'm going to be right here. You need me for support, I'm going to be there. But literally, like, she was it was dripping. She was like dripping wet. Like, she was so into Chris Brown. Like, Chris Brown got her wet.
Had her going, huh? You had her going.
So if I was not going to experience that, and I'm here by myself,
yeah,
I'm not. No, I'm good. I don't have.
Oh, you watched the game by yourself?
Yeah. No one invited me to no parties.
Well, I had to go with my wife to.
I thought we were gonna have a great tradition because that was a great Super Bowl.
Which one?
When she made us all that food for no reason. Super Bowl.
Was it Super Bowl?
Yeah, that was a Super Bowl.
Oh, it was, huh? That was at the old apartment, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. She did make a lot of food.
And then after that, that was it. That was like, no more.
Well,
I was like, we don't need all this food. We just go with a pizza.
And what happened? I think the next year, what Super Bowl was that?
You moved to
we moved to Chile. In Chile.
Then
Damn. And then we started going by her cousin. But next year, her husband is in a group and they host it every year. And next year is her husband's year. That's her actual cousin. So I don't know what we're gonna do next year. I don't know. Maybe I'll be in my own house. That's the plan. That's the plan. We should buy a house this year. Oh, yeah.
Kenner.
Well, Kenner or
She ain't gonna move to New Orleans. She ain't moving to New Orleans.
Or maybe.
How long did she last in New Orleans? 2 years?
No, 2 years.
1 year?
No, not even a year. We moved in May. We moved out in December.
Oh shit!
We moved in May. Yep. And we moved out December 23rd. It was like the coldest day of the year.
No, not 23rd. Because I was moving, me and Damien was moving stuff New Year's Eve.
Oh yeah, I mean, we was just doing the bad thing.
I was wearing the freaking khakis and a polo, moving. Like, what you doing? By here watching Michaela. Need help moving, dude. I'm not wearing no moving clothes. We're not gonna be doing too much stuff.
All we did was the bed, right?
Yeah, I understand that, but man. I got dog shit on my fucking shoe.
Oh yeah, you did, huh? Where that came from?
I don't know. One of your neighbors?
Yeah, that was New Year's Eve, huh?
Yeah.
So yeah, we was the.
You had to go bring me to Luling so I can pop fireworks.
Oh yeah, that's right. I stayed a little while out there. Well, we moved primarily. It was just us two, because it was so cold. We didn't want to ask anybody to help us. That's why.
You could have asked. Like,
I mean, no, dude, it was freezing. It was like 20-something degrees.
And
we just didn't ask anybody to help us.
Y'all stupid. Y'all crazy.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah.
I didn't.
Yes, I was here. Just watched Super Bowl here, and then when that shitty fucking first half, I just got on computer and video chatted with someone I knew in Columbia. Had a good old time.
Who do you know in Columbia? I've known you for how many years? And never heard you talk about anybody in Columbia?
Because you never asked.
Oh. Oh, that's right. Okay. I guess that makes sense.
You know about the person I know in the Philippines? Or
just random
person I know in France and Germany?
Man, you know anybody in Madagascar? just random.
Or Cyprus? Like I know someone in Cyprus. I'm like,
do you video chat with him?
Yeah.
You told him about the podcast? If you're in Colombia, like and subscribe.
No. I want them to like me. I want them. Got to see the fucked up side of me.
Oh man, is this the fucked up side? This isn't that bad.
Well, it's
raw.
Yeah,
it's raw.
Yeah, because that's my initials.
Yeah,
raw.
What are they? Ramsey,
Adam Willis.
Adam Willis, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if I ever said this story on the podcast before, but the day that I got my adoption paperwork from my dad, I'm like looking at this paperwork and I'm like,
it's a random Sunday too.
Yeah, it was just my dad gives it to me at lunch. He gives me an envelope, And there's like fucking shit ton of letters and paperwork, and I'm like, I get home, and once he leaves, I'm reading it, and I'm like, what? I call up this fool, and I'm like, I need you to come over now.
Yeah. I was like,
he was like, why? And I'm like, dude, I got my adoption paperwork. You need to look at.
I don't think you even said that much.
I'm like, I need you here now.
You might even text it. I don't think you even said it. You called. Oh, you might have called. Did you call?
You came, so I must have called.
You might have called.
So then you came over, and then I started handing you the paperwork, and you read, and you were like, what the hell? And then we start reading, and we come with the name Ramsey Adam Willis, and it kept coming up, Ramsey Adam Willis, Ramsey Adam Willis, and then I get to a paperwork that says on the child in question, Randy Adam Willis, will be on this date, July something, 1982, will be then named Edward John Masters. And I'm like, oh, fuck, that's my name. And the first thing comes out of this motherfucker's mouth is, your initial spells out raw.
Oh, he spells out raw. You're raw. Dude, you're raw.
And I'm like sitting there, I'm like, really? That's the first fucking thing you talk about? I'm like, I'm just dumbfounded. I had a whole different fucking name. And then I think like later we called Sam and we told him, and the first thing he said was, dude, your initial spells out raw. And I'm like, I didn't even think that was not the first thing I was thinking about. And I'm like, wow. I'm like, is that everyone else's opinion?
I mean, it fits. You're raw. 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 Raw.
That's when, like, then the following day, that's when I found out that Megan passed away. So it was like a lot of.
Next day?
Yeah. So 1-2 fucking nut punch right there. Found out that I had a whole different fucking name.
Boom.
I had a whole Jerry Springer type fucking story about how my mom met a sailor and he gave her a fake ass name, and then they can't find him, and so and then I don't know if I ever told you, but when I finally found my uncle and talked to a blood uncle of mine, he was like, no, you have a brother and you guys share the same father and mom. And I'm like, the only thing that goes in my head, I'm like, wait a minute. I was told that my mom didn't know who my dad was. And I was like, damn, they gave me up, but then they had this other kid and they kept him. I need to meet this fucking asshole. So, but, you know, I'm on doing a DNA test, and the funny thing is, my mom's side of the family, everyone does DNA tests. On my dad's side of the family, not a motherfucking person. Maybe like a
nary one.
sixth removed cousin. But
nary
like
one.
Nothing. I can tell you about 1,000 people around this fucking planet that's partially related to me on my mom's side. Can't tell you not. I can maybe tell you 4, and they're like far distant removed on my dad's side. And so it's like, I am looking for, and the only thing is, I don't care about me and my dad. I don't give a fuck. I have my dad. I have my adopted dad. He's still in my life. I don't need to meet my dad, but I want to meet my brother, because my uncle said that he is an asshole. I'm like, if he's an asshole, I know I'm an asshole. I'm a nice asshole, but he said he was a dick.
He was a dick.
I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta meet this motherfucker.
Wow.
Because I'm an ass. I admit, I am an asshole, but I'm a nice asshole. I actually care about my inner circle, my circle. You're outside that circle, I don't give a fuck about you. Like he said, like and subscribe. I don't give a fuck if you do.
Like and subscribe.
I don't give a fuck if you do.
Oh man.
But yeah, so like that situation on everything is kind of interesting. But like telling telling people, be like going to the doctor, like, what's your family history of medical? I don't have a fucking clue. And they sit there like, what do you mean? I'm like, I'm adopted, dude. I don't know shit. You don't know nothing? I know nothing. Don't know not a damn thing. I can't tell you my dad's name. I can't tell you my mom's name. I don't know a damn thing. So, yeah.
You don't know your mom's name?
I think my mom's first name was Melba.
Melba?
Yeah, Melba. That I do know. Now, her last name, so many questions.
No, wow.
Because on my paperwork, it's Willis, but the family name is West. But I also found out that when my mom was young, they put her up for adoption. Oh, so she grew up in a different household, but found her brother like a couple years before she passed away in 2005. So then there's a history of like adoption in our family. So it's like, damn, they gave a lot of people up for adoption. It's like, damn, that's fucked up. Wow. So it's craziness. It's crazy, but it's like trying to figure different output. I want to meet my brother.
Yeah, that would be cool.
See how if he's fucking fucked up like I am, see how that goes.
Yeah. See if he's fucked up like you.
Or was just my family? Did my family fuck me up that I grew up with? Yeah. So that's gonna be the question. But I think I still gotta meet my uncle and a couple cousins.
The one you talk to?
Yeah, I haven't talked to him in a long time, and like for my birthday, he messaged me on Facebook. He's like, "Call me when you get a chance." And I'm like, I don't know. I get cold feet because I'm like, they're from northern Louisiana, and they're really fucking Republican, and northern Louisiana Republicans equal not friendly to minorities.
Not racist.
He said it.
I mean, we all know that. We all know
But
that.
like to me, it's like, Sam wanted at first. Sam said he was like, "I'll go with you," and I'm like, I would want someone that I'm comfortable with. Yeah. If it was like Uncle Sam even said like, "I'll go with you."
Yeah, I would too.
But like I don't. But then
I've
I'm
said
like,
that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, what? Like I go like I don't want like, people that are that close to me, and then we get up there and they start treating you like shit. Then, I'm going off on these.
Yeah. That'll be a bad first impression.
I'm like the wrong person. I'm like, it's not what It's not like, have them call you a word. I'm not worried about what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm the first person to swing.
You're worried about what you're gonna do.
I'll be like, you said, did you just fuck you? That's the thing that scares me.
More than likely, in this day and age, it won't be like that though.
Yeah,
That's not that many people.
That just scares the living shit out of me. That's the one thing that scares me.
Yeah,
because I already get disappointed with the family that I grew up with, and then I don't want that disappointment. So I'm like, yeah, I know you guys exist, but I just don't want to be. I don't want to learn. I don't want to be disappointed in it because that will fucking kill me.
Yeah,
I had too much of that fucking racism in my life with my adopted mother, and where she kept telling me, you can't, if you don't have a 100% white kid, I'm not going to love him. And I'm like, bitch, you're fucking Hispanic. How are you going to tell me that?
Bitch.
You married a white guy and adopted a white kid. How do you... I'm like, all right. But then put me in an all-black school.
Oh.
And then get mad at my first kiss. The first girl I kissed was a black girl, and she's like, "Oh, we gotta take him out of school. We gotta put him in an all-white school. I'm like, how this fucking happens? Like what the fuck? Like, what did I fucking grow up in? But yeah, so. But let's get to the All-Star game because you shocked me. You said that you did not watch All-Star Saturday night.
Nope.
Because normally you're
all about that.
So you didn't watch All-Star Saturday night.
Nope.
And you didn't watch the All-Star game.
I did not.
I tell you this, you didn't miss out a motherfucking thing.
That's what I've heard.
Because All-Star game's broken.
Yeah, that's what most people are saying.
But
I like the fuckery too. I like the not playing defense and shooting from half court and all that. But I like that.
I'll tell you this: the money they have for the in-season tournament. Mm-hmm. Let's take that and let's put that in the All-Star game. Fuck this in-season tournament because what does it really? You win a fucking a half-ass tournament in the middle of the season that really counts for your fucking overall record. Let's change this, and I have the perfect formula for the All-Star game.
Let us hear it.
Do what the NHL does.
Little games,
yeah,
like mini games.
So your All-Star team, and here's the thing too, is because there's a lot of players that deserve to be All-Stars that they got snubbed. Mm-hmm. So you break it down by the divisions. And do All-Star team by divisions, have the divisions play each other to games of 50.
Like they do on the Big Three?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
But do full court. Do full court. 5-on-5.
Okay.
But have your squad, have All-Star squad. The South Division, the West Division, Pacific Division. Have those divisions and then have them go and going against each other. So basically, it would just be like, you can have your games. So you have multiple games going on. You can have multiple games going on during the that weekend. So you just don't have one game. You have, I'm trying to think how many divisions there is in the NBA.
North, South, East, and West, right? How many? 32 teams?
Yeah, 3. So there's 6 divisions. So you can have 6 teams. So you're going to have the Atlantic Division All-Stars, the Central Division All-Stars, the Southeast Division All-Stars. And then have them start do a pool, like a pool to do it, and then go against each other, but make it bracket. Do it like a round robin that time. Do like a game of 25. Do 21. Do something to make it more interesting. And then you can start going through. Boom, 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 boom. And then you don't have this thing because, first thing, it's a damn shame that the All-Star coach of the Eastern Conference was just hired.
Doc Rivers?
Yeah, was just hired literally that week.
Yeah. They were saying on TNT they should have let the old coach him.
But he's technically not the head coach of the Bucks.
Yeah.
The head coach of the Bucks has the record, so.
But he put the record in. I mean, he made that record. That's crazy. He got fired. He had the best record in the conference.
No, they didn't have the best record of the conference. It's because Boston already had they had the best record of the conference, and at the time the Bucks had the number 2, and so you can't I don't know when this happened.
You can't go back to back or something, huh?
When did that fucking happen? I never heard that fucking rule. I always heard that once you're the leader. Let's do this. You know who should have been let's be real. Spoelstra should have been the All-Star head coach. Why? Wasn't his team in the finals last year? Mm-hmm. And then the head coach of Denver should have been the head coach of the Western. Award your coaches who brought the teams to the finals. That should be the head coaches of the All-Star game.
Yeah, that's how they do it in baseball, isn't it?
Yeah.
The coach, the manager. Although they don't have coaches, they have managers.
Managers, but still like the same. But here now you have like now you can do the leader of the division at the time of the All-Star game will be the leader of the thing, and then you pick your teams. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can pick 10 players, 2 from each team, and go. So you can literally have a team.
You know what I liked? The All-Star, the Steph Curry, Caitlyn thing. Was her name Caitlyn?
So here's the problem with that one. The problem I had was not Caitlyn. It was Linescu or something like that.
Oh, okay.
The problem I had with that is they just did one round. They just did one round.
I know. Yeah, that was.
They should have done 2 rounds.
I wish they would have did 2 rounds, or maybe even 3.
Yeah, they should have done multiple rounds, just not one fucking round and be like, oh. And it's not fair that she had to shoot first.
Yeah.
You know, they should have shot the same fucking time.
At the same time?
At the same fucking time.
No, ladies first.
No, you shoot at the same time because then you have the pressure. Like, okay, you don't know what they're doing. Steph went in there like, oh, I have to do...
He had to make 31.
I have to do this?
No, he had to make 26. Yeah, 26.
Yeah, I had to do this? Okay, I would. That right there, you give Seth a number that he has to make, he's gonna fucking make it.
Yeah.
So like
he's the greatest shooter of all time.
You can make that a little bit more better, you know. But with the All-Star, do the divisions. I love what they do for the NHL. NHL All-Star Weekend still hands down has always been the best weekend All-Star game. And then with the
the skills competition they do.
I love the skill competition, but the All-Star game itself has always been the best because it's each division and they're going for the money. Winner takes all. Do this shit. Fuck the in-game in-season tournament because it means something. What does it fucking mean? Do you get a playoff spurt? No. You just get extra money. Like,
that'd be cool if
really?
they did, though. You win the in-season tournament, you automatically in the playoffs.
You could do that All-Star game. If you make the All-Star game to where exactly it's half of the season, and you take the teams in each division that's in first place of each division, and have a tournament for all 6 teams. The two top records get buys, and you go, and you have three plays 6, 4 plays 5. Winner of the 3-5 game. Right? No. I mean the 4-5 game plays the 1 seed, and then the 3 and the 8 seed plays against the number 2 seed, and then the winner of those games play, and the winner of that gets a playoff spot. And so that means the second half of that season they can rest players. They can do things to help get them ready. They already got a playoff spot. They already got a top 2 seed playoff spot.
That gives you a crazy advantage.
They do that in some soccer leagues around the world, where you have the first half winner and the second half winner, and then they play each other for the championship. But you can give them a playoff spot. Make the incident just for a little extra money.
Just for a little extra money.
For a little extra money, like it means more. We got a championship. It don't mean shit.
Well,
but I tell you one thing, they need to do something better than the NFL because the NFL, that shit is. I'm sorry, I'm not into watching fucking flag football for a fucking NFL game.
Well, the Pro Bowl was terrible. I do like the skills competition though, especially the big man relay or whatever.
You know what?
The tug of war wasn't that great though.
Let me tell you. Skill competition is okay. But you know what they need to bring back? QB challenge.
Oh, where like
before the season?
The big one?
Yeah. Oh yeah. You need to bring that back. I love that. Every year I couldn't wait as a kid to watch the QB challenge. And be like,
I did like it too.
And every year it's like Randall Cunningham should run away with this shit.
Yeah.
And never does.
No. Dan Marino would do it. I remember.
Elway. It was always. But I'm like saying, damn, Randall Cunningham is going to outrun him in the run in that little obstacle course.
Yeah.
But he was always throw the ball like off target so bad his penalty.
And then I remember like Randall almost ran through. They had a box you could do it. You had to run through. You had to be like in the box, and Randall would almost run through it, and then as soon as he would step in it, he would throw it, and it was just like it makes so much sense. He made it look so much easier.
I remember one year Dan Marino got disqualified because he threw it like they had to like go to the replay because it looked like he threw it like right before he even.
Mm-hmm. I remember that. I don't know exactly what you're talking about.
So like, check this out. So it was 1990 to 2007. Ken O'Brien, Dan Marino won it. Dan Marino won it twice. Jeff Hostetler, Randall Cunningham won it twice. Neil O'Donnell, Vinny Testaverde, Jim Harbaugh, Jake Plummer won it twice. Trent Dilfer won it once. Jeff Garcia, Brad Johnson, Matt Hasselbeck, Jake Delhomme, Chris Sims, Josh McCown were the winners of the. But I just remember this from 90 to like 96. That was the shit. That when it was the big time. I just wish they bring that back. That was really good.
Yeah. Well, quarterbacks get paid too much now.
That's why I think they need to do it. I think they should do it.
Well, we got Twitter on there, X. Tweet the NFL. Let them know. Well, NFL, look at this podcast. Look at me. Look at me. NFL, look at me. NFL, look at me. Look. Mira. Look at me. Bring back the quarterback challenge. Okay? NFL. Bring it back. Come on, man. Come on. We all want to see it. Come on, man.
And I'm just not talking about the quarterback challenge. Also, bring back the quarterback challenge video game for the Nintendo 64.
Nintendo 64.
You ever played it? That was the first game where you can actually be like the quarterback. You were like the point of view of the quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
So you're see the sack.
Mm-hmm. I don't think I remember that one.
You don't remember?
I didn't have it in 64. Did I?
Oh man, we gotta play that game.
Did we
one day.
have it in 64?
We gotta play that game. I got it.
You do?
Fuck yeah, I got it. You don't think I got games like that? I got all the games.
I remember my cousin who I was talking to today had an N64. She got one for Christmas, and they stayed with us for a little while, and I got to play that game. Play it, and I was playing the shit out of that game. Not that game, but the N64.
Oh, dude, and I didn't have the 64. My friend had the 64, so like, he had the 64. I had the PlayStation, so like we would always like switch up, like go by each house's. Like I'll bring the PlayStation by him, and like all weekend we'd just be fucking 64 PlayStation.
Yeah, my friend Alex had an Xbox. And I had the Nintendo. Not Nintendo. I had PlayStation 1. Then I got the. Did I have a 2?
PlayStation 2?
Yeah.
2.
Then 3. I got a 3 now. A 3 and a 4.
So
it's 5.
So it's coming this summer.
Oh,
NCAA 25.
Yep. You seen the trailers for it?
Well, they haven't really showed any gameplay trailer for it.
No, I saw.
It had the teaser for the Super Bowl.
Was that it?
Why can't I Cube. Oh yeah. So yeah. So like I got first thing I got like all the best, like all the meds from back in the 90s and everything, but
Brick Walsh.
64. NFL Quarterback Club, 99.
Remember Joe Montana?
99 and 2000. Yeah, this is. I've been working on this, building this system up. But I got all the
GameCube,
all the NES. Got College Football 97, Sunday Night Football, Madden 94, King Griffey Jr., which is the shit. NBA Jams, Tecmo Super Bowl, and most all the wrestling games. The only thing that I can't get to work properly is this version of the 14.
Oh really?
Yeah, but I'm working on trying to get everything else. But like, I got all the. I gotta actually start working back on this.
Arch Rivals, I remember that game.
Well, you said
was it Arch Rivals? No.
Joe Montana.
Joe Montana. Remember Joe Montana?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm about to pass out, looking over my shoulder like that. That's how Willie Mays caught the ball. Boom.
Oh, there's John Elway. There's Joe Montana football.
You remember that though, right?
Yeah.
Cause the field was diagonal. I remember that. It wasn't straight across. It was diagonal on the screen. You used to watch it. There it is. Oh no, that's not.
Yeah. I remember, but I don't. Was it NFL football?
It was Joe Montana's.
Nightmare on Elm Street. I remember, I just don't. Part of this not working properly yet. But yeah, I got. You got to play the NFL club because that the first person quarterback angle is freaking phenomenal. Was an awesome, not awesome.
There it is.
Feature.
There it is.
It's for Sega.
For Genesis. Was it Genesis?
I can
It used to be on. It was on all the games. Platform, Game Gear, Genesis, Master System, Game Gear, MS, DOS. And no, it had to be on Nintendo because I only had Nintendo. I didn't have Genesis, Sega Genesis.
I'll find it.
Yeah.
I'll find it. I'll put it on the play box. But we could be wrapping up the show. I mean,
You can.
let's get it wrapped up. Any recent movies?
What I watched lately? I watched the show The Floor. That was the season finale of that, and a girl that was like 30 years old won it all. That was pretty cool. I didn't think she was gonna win. She did. What else? I watched Blowing Money Fast, which is a documentary on BMF, which is Black Mafia Family. I watched that last week. That was really intriguing. BMF is coming back on. Season 3 is coming on Friday, the March 1st. But I think I'm gonna hold off and not watch it till like all the episodes come out. So I may go through halfway and do that. I don't know. Yep. So yeah, I think that's all I've been watching.
So you haven't gone and seen Madame Web yet?
No, I saw the reviews on it and I heard it wasn't that good.
Yeah, but we went to go see some of the shows, the movies, and the Marvel's reviews was terrible too.
The Marvels?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I think
I watched that again.
I watched it twice already since it came out on Disney Plus.
On Disney Plus? Twice?
Bro. I think it's a solid movie.
I think it is too. I do like it.
I just think it's a lot of... I think the thing is with the Marvel movies, it's dealing with female lead because Black Widow got a lot of slack. A lot of bad reviews.
Oh, really?
So I'm like, well, you have to deal with the female lead, you know. Like, look, a lot of the fans of Marvel are nerds and don't know nothing about women. I'm like, these movies are good. I would watch it. I've rewatched it and can't wait for the next installment of this. Well, like Madame Web, I want to see it. Just especially because your girl's in it.
Oh yeah, the blonde.
Yeah, from Euphoria. So
yeah,
I want to go see that.
When is that show coming back out? You know what? I'm gonna see it because it's on Max, ain't it?
It's on Max. Problem with Euphoria is one of the main characters killed himself, and now he's no longer here. So
that's right.
And it's a plot where it's, and then one of the other main characters quit. She's like, I'm not going to do it no more. So
the blonde girl?
No, the little chubby girl.
Oh really? Oh, she quit.
She's not. Yeah, she doesn't. She's not going to.
She's not acting anymore.
She's not going to do Euphoria no more.
Oh really?
So. Yeah, you can kiss that one. Probably not. That's probably never going to freaking happen again.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate because that shit was fucking.
That was a good ass show.
That
was like appointment TV. I had to watch that Sunday night.
Oh yeah, I canceled shit. I was like, hey, we're gonna do this. Fuck you. I'm gonna have to be home and watch Euphoria.
Yeah.
Do you have to?
Yes. Yes, I do.
So yeah. I don't have no shows I haven't been watching really. There's nothing really I've been watching. No movies. Haven't really no music. Ear infection, can't really listen to shit.
Yeah. Oh, I've been listening to the new Usher album, and the song that I like on there.
Oh, so the new Usher album dropped right when around the Super Bowl.
Yep.
I wonder why he made a Super Bowl.
That makes sense, right?
Right there.
That makes sense, right?
Trying to sell the fucking album.
Yep. So yeah, and I've been actually today. I was listening to the song "Ruin." I would listen to it on repeat all day. Not all day, but most of the day.
Same song on repeat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So let's on that note, we'll be back next week. Hopefully we'll have some different topics. Tune in. There's going to be another show dropping on the channel on Monday. We'll be recording a new. We're going to bring the K&R podcast, which is the Kurt and Ramsey podcast, to our YouTube channel. We are going to be recording on Monday some content dealing with college football realignment, playoff issues, NIL problems, like a lot of the legal and stuff like that's been going on. And then I might have a super show next Wednesday.
Oh, super show!
Thinking about it, trying to get, or not next week, but week after. I gotta get everybody involved that want involved to get together and do it. I think we're gonna have a fantasy draft.
Fantasy draft?
Yeah, fantasy drafting. A couple episodes ago, Kevin tiered, put the college football teams into conferences that he would think that he would. But what I'm planning to do is trying to get Kurt and Randy involved in this, and then we're going to do is a snake draft where each of us will be a conference, and we draft a conference.
Okay.
And then I think
I want the ACC.
It's not going to be the ACC. It's going to be your.
Oh, it's going to be Kevin conference.
You make the conference name.
The KCC.
It's not going to say like the. It's not going to be the ACC. You can make a name.
Kevin Carter conference.
Yeah, there you go.
Boom, the KCC. Boom.
And anyway,
which one do I let go? That one.
First thing, why would you get the ACC? Why would you want the ACC?
I just want the name.
Well,
Athletic Coast Conference.
Why wouldn't I get the ACC one? Because I'm the one that went to the ACC.
It doesn't matter. Wow. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares about that.
You grew up in the Big 12.
Nobody cares about that.
But I come in the Big 12.
Yeah. I was in the Big 12.
And I worked the Big 12. But yeah, so
so good.
I'm working on stuff like that. So there's going to be some shows, but there's going to be new podcasts coming to the channel. We'll be
like
back
and subscribe. Okay.
We'll be back next Wednesday, and also check out the Raging Marks Wrestling Podcast. Show just dropped yesterday.
Yeah.
On the channel.
So good.
So
for Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, we reviewed the Elimination Chamber. We are coming up with a.
Did you watch it at 5 a.m? Or you watched the replay?
No, I woke up at 7 and started watching it.
Oh.
So I rewinded. I was able to rewind to like the second match of the card, and then watched it from on, and then went back and watched the first match.
I watched it Saturday night, and then I fell asleep at the end.
No, that was a pretty good storytelling at the end.
I miss Rhea Ripley's. I know that's your girl.
Oh man, that's my girl.
I know.
Mommy's on top.
I woke up and she was like, San actually watched it and said, boy, that was a good match. I was like, damn, I missed it. I was like, damn, I can't go back now. But yeah, I saw the highlights of it.
We are coming up.
So good.
Dude.
Oh, man. I don't
I know.
like how much I like her.
In a couple weeks.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It makes me like mad. I don't understand it. Oh. So
you saw the women's elimination chamber match?
Yeah, I did.
Tiffany Stratton. What are you talking about, Tiffany Stratton?
She is athletic.
That girl.
Like athletic. Like
she was on the U.S. Gymnastics program. So
like, oh my god.
She was with the U.S. Gymnastics.
What did she do? She did something that was crazy.
She did somersault. She did somersault with the.
I was like.
She did a couple things that was just.
And then she performed like the night before too, didn't she?
Okay, that was filmed earlier that week.
Oh really?
Yeah. So Friday night was filmed earlier.
Yeah, I was like, how they going? Where were they?
Perth, Australia.
No. Where was SmackDown?
They never said.
They never said? Okay. Because I was like, there's no way in the world they're going to make it to Australia.
Literally, when that show was ending, they were waking up. They were not even waking up. It was midday in Perth.
All
so that means they would have to have... They were having a wrestling show midday and then having 2 hours to go have a freaking pay-per-view. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So where was Raw?
Raw was in San Jose, California.
So they went from Perth to San Jose? They looked like they were dead tired though.
half the roster was not in Perth.
Oh really? But Rhea was there and she looked super tired.
Yeah, that's why she didn't wrestle.
Yeah. But they showed her.
Oh yeah,
she was.
But it was also part of the gimmick too that she was getting frustrated and pissed off at the rest of the members because they keep fucking up.
What?
Yeah, she was the tired look also was a part because she was getting pissed off at the rest of the Judgment Day for fucking up.
Oh, really? Oh.
Like, Dom keeps fucking up. You know, they're like, they went out and try to upstage Imperium, and they would look like bitches, pretty much. So, Mommy's like, no, I don't. She's tired of them looking up, making them look bad. So, she was tired but frustrated. So, plus traveling, it all makes it all work in a storyline. But yeah, but in a couple of weeks we are going to do a podcast. The Rage Marks will do a podcast previewing WrestleMania. That'll be 2 weeks before WrestleMania, and then WrestleMania weekend we are we'll have our WrestleMania party by Randy, and then the night after we'll have our recap of WrestleMania. So yeah, it's exciting. It's WrestleMania season. It's in full effect, and it's going to get crazier and more interesting as we go. But for
wrestling,
for the Fat Banter Podcast, it is NFL Combine Week.
Combine, yeah.
And about to be NFL free agency, so it's getting to be our time of the year. Well, my time of the year, but yeah. But like, really care. But for us, thank you for watching. Like Kevin keeps saying.
Bye, Kevin.
Like and subscribe.
Oh, like and subscribe. That's what I didn't know where he was going. He lobbed it up to me, and I fumbled it.
Look. You see how tired look I look?
Yeah.
It's just disappointment.
This is disappointment.
Say bye, Kevin.
Bye, Kevin.